Clash, and I am looking forward to playing some Sid Meier's Civilization 3 today. Let me go ahead and open this window here. Okay, so last time around, I think I played the Middle Ages as the Abbasids, and so I think I'm going to go ahead and start on Conquest 5, which is Mesoamerica, and I have played this before in the past just for fun, and I don't think that I'm necessarily the most skilled player at this because this one is very attack heavy. This is a very attack heavy sort of game. Okay. Mesoamerica. The Mesoamerican cultures of the pre-Columbian era have captured the imagination of anthropologists and historians alike, from the industrious Inca and their imperial road system to the magnificent temples of Mayan Tikal, and on into central Mexico, where the mighty Aztecs paid blood homage to the god king Quetzalcoatl. These cultures stood as a testament to the ingenuity and glory of ancient man. Can you, as either the Aztecs, the Maya, or the Inca, lead your people to victory and forge an empire to withstand the coming of the conquistadors? Base rules modified. Please consult Civilopedia. So this map, Conquest allows for domination victory, culturally linked start locations, allow cultural conversions, and allow scientific leaders. So I would have thought that this had wonder victory, but I guess it doesn't. And the map size is 60 times 120, but if I remember correctly, this particular map, it blocks you from going around the edges of the world, and it also, I think certain terrain is, impassable in this. I guess I will go random, play on Regent, and play as, normal. Let me adjust Streamlabs real quick. Okay, that gives me a little bit better view, so hopefully I'll be able to occasionally shift tab over to see the chat, and I'm going to just adjust here real quick. Okay, start. Mesoamerica, hail Smoke Jaguar, leader of the scientific and industrious Maya. Recently, your people have unlocked the secrets of masonry and craftsmanship. Background: the date is 300 AD, the beginning of the classic age of pre-Columbian Mesoamerica. Many cultures live within the lush and mountainous regions of Mexico, Central and South America. Some are on the rise, while others fight to stave off their inevitable decay. Yet all share common traits: the worship of the jaguar and the feathered serpent, the building of grand temples of limestone and granite, the capture and enslavement of enemy soldiers, and the giving of thanks to the gods through human sacrifice. These traits and more dominate the scene as the sun rises and sets on your bountiful lands. But unbeknownst to all, a pale flame smolders in the east, and when it begins its steady rage westward, its embers will cook your salty beaches and tear asunder your mighty thrones. Or will it? Special. This scenario opens with 3 civilizations on the rise: the Maya, the Aztecs, and the Inca. 3 others are in decline: the Olmecs, the Toltecs, and the Moche. Victory. Victory is achieved either through acquiring enough culture for a cultural victory, or by gaining 35% of the terrain and 50% of the population. Otherwise, the winner is the side with the highest score at game end, which is 1,580, 175 turns from now. Notes: 1. The Amazon rainforest. All forest spaces east of the Andes Mountains are impassable rainforest. 2. Jungle. Jungle terrain does not cause disease. 3. Ritual sacrifice. An enslaved unit can be delivered to a friendly city and sacrificed for culture points. For details, see the ritual sacrifice rule in the Civilopedia. Now stand strong atop your temple, Smoke Jaguar. Your people have vested absolute power in you. They trust that you can lead the Mayan civilization to glory and build an empire that can withstand even the coming of the conquistadors. Oh wow, we have a lot of jungle. This is gonna be fun. Let me see. Am I in despotism? Yes, so I am going to be experiencing despotism penalty. Okay, let me go look here. Jungle has 2 food. How do you irrigate jungle? Can you? Why does it have irrigation and mining bonus if you can't then? 2 food, 1 shield, and it can get a gold if I wrote it. So that's not a bad tile. Cape Plains, 1. Otherwise it has corn, it has salt, it has exotic birds, it has tobacco, it has stone quarry game. So this isn't terrible, but the lack of river is going to annoy me terribly. Okay, I guess. Do I want a spearman or a warrior? Like, is there any benefit to just, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to check despotism, how many units are supported. That's going to be governments, despotism, okay, military support is 4, so having a bunch of cheap units isn't going to be terrible. I start with craftsmanship, which allows for the spearman. Description. As Mesoamerican culture began to develop their distinct architectural style, the need for skilled labor exploded. Craftsmen trained in jade and obsidian carving were highly prized, and masons capable of glorifying the gods and powerfully wrought stelae and temples were given power within the political structures. Masonry. Industrious civilizations start the game with masonry. Okay, palace, stone quarry. The early dwellings of most tribal cultures were built of materials that were readily available and easy to work with, such as bricks of clay and mud. As tribes gave up their nomadic ways and settled the first cities, they soon found that they had a need for more permanent and durable structures. The skill of masonry was developed to fill this need. The earliest stone structures consisted of little more than rocks that were stacked atop one another to form crude walls. Artisans soon began to square off the rocks, forming them into regular shapes and stacking them. These early examples of masonry used no mortar. The weight of the stacked stones provided overall strength and stability. Without the use of mortar and knowledge of architectural techniques, masonry was primarily for simple structures such as fortifications. However, some examples of early masonry are quite spectacular, including the Great Pyramids of Egypt, which are still standing after thousands of years. Okay, and Oh, Master, our Alkeen need guidance. What shall we research? Oh, I want the No, I should not do the pyramids right away. I should do pottery or a granary, because granaries are important. Okay, but I also should look here. Monarchy. Okay, what's gonna give me aqueducts? Okay, construction. So maybe I should do pottery, then beeline for construction. Sorry, who's texting me? Okay, that's not important. I don't have to respond to that right yet. Okay, if I remember correctly, on Regent, I need to either leave military police in the capital or do this. Oh, wait. Why are 3 of them contend? Oh, that makes sense. I start with a temple, which causes 1 content person. So I will start moving that way. Then maybe start roading or something. Okay. Treasury is running low, which happens, you know, that happens sometimes. So I will road here. So I know my treasury is running low. Can I build city? Okay, I can actually build city there. I might plant tough. To go make sure that I turn this up real quick. I think I want a city over that way, maybe. There. Spearman. Let's do another settler. Okay. Maybe I'll plant here. I'll get the cacao after expansion, and that would keep me on the coast. It's like I want to stay on the coast. Okay, I need to go make sure that I trim that down a little bit. Build 1. that's got gold on it. That's good. Okay, let's see. Maybe go this way. So I could always put like a city down where I was looking at before, like here. But the main downside, of course, is the lack of river I put in there. I just screwed up. What I'm supposed to do is turn down the text slider like right before it finishes, because if you spend excess gold, that doesn't carry over into the next technology, unlike in some of the other later Civ things. So if I remember correctly, I want to turn down the happiness light, not the happiness slider, the tech slider, the turn that I would be completing it, so that way just turn it to the lowest that will still complete in one turn. And I don't think I did that, so I probably lost a little bit of extra gold, which is a shame. I guess I will go for, maybe I'll go for warrior code, because I do need monarchy. Here. Let's have them do another spearman. Oh wait, yeah, you need to do a granary. Warrior. Let's try another warrior here. Good, that actually didn't die there. That would have been bad if that died there. So we need to road between the two. Yeah, I might actually just plant that there. Good, we got some gold there. Nice! Wait, what does that allow? Resources, strategic resources. Okay, exotic birds are a strategic resource required to build the Temple of Kukulkan. Guinea pigs are a dummy resource to hide unnecessary worker functions. Llamas are needed for the tambo. Rubber is for ball court, and stone quarry is for the Great Pyramid. Okay, so I need to work on getting that soon too. Oh, this is what I get. This is what I get for not being smart about this. This road here. Warrior code. I really would prefer to just try and go for monarchy. Store it there. Like more shields. Oh yay, angry Cherokee warriors. What do I need for irrigation? Oh, that isn't available till terrace farming in the post-classic age. Okay. So I think that suggests to me that I probably don't want to bother trying to chop down any jungle, because so if I can't even irrigate, then I would potentially just be losing a shield. Okay, I guess I will road. Maybe I'll improve that tile. It's being worked here, then maybe I should mine it. Nice! Oh. Your code's from all new burial for no, what about masonry? Still, yeah, let's just go ahead and do masonry here. Okay, so I'm working on that then. Okay, so I need the ritual sacrifice tech to actually do ritual sacrifice. And it allows me to take an enslaved enemy unit and sacrifice it in one of my friendly cities. In the Mesoamerican scenario, the steps to perform the sacrifice are as follows. First, you must research the tech advanced ritual sacrifice. Doing so enables all of your friendly cities to perform sacrifices. You must then attack and enslave an enemy unit. Units capable of enslaving in this scenario are the Jaguar Warrior, the Chasqui Scout, and the Javelin Thrower. These units are available to their respective civilizations when the tech advanced enslavement is researched. When you attack an enemy unit and win the battle, you have a 1 in 3 chance of that enemy unit being enslaved instead of merely dying. The enslaved unit is immediately turned into a worker, but it retains its original identity, i.e. it's classified as worker, Toltec, or worker Aztec, etc. So that would also be a worker that I got from trading with an AI. This enslaved worker unit can then be delivered to one of your cities for ritual sacrifice. Move the enslaved enemy unit into a friendly city. Immediately, the sacrifice button appears in the bottom center of the screen. Select this button to sacrifice the worker. You will be asked if you wish to proceed with the sacrifice. If so, select the proper response. The worker is immediately sacrificed to the gods, and you receive a set number of culture points, as specified by another pop-up message. These culture points are added to your total of culture points and for the total in that city. Sacrificial altar. If you wish to increase the value of a ritual sacrifice, you can build a sacrificial altar in a city. The presence of a sacrificial altar doubles the culture points gained for each sacrifice made in that city. But if I remember right, this causes, it makes one happy citizen in the city unhappy. To build an altar in a city, that city must first have a temple. Reduces corruption. Doubles culture points gained through ritual sacrifice. Oh, but it has no maintenance, so it might actually make sense to build this in at least one of my cities. But the main reason I got this is because I want it to road. And also, so if you buy a worker off the AI doesn't have that worker anymore, so it's depriving them of a worker, which is useful, but it also is getting me one. Okay, warrior, let's go ahead and do a settler here. Actually, I traded with them. Okay, they don't have anything. They really don't have anything either. I guess we'll road here. I might have to go to war with them early just because I really can't expand much. Okay, granary. Settler. Fortify there. Road here. Is there any way to get more shields here? Because the palace only counts as an aqueduct in my future. Okay, I guess I will go road here. Settler. The city, I guess, is going to be doing a lot of settlers just because it doesn't have an aqueduct. Okay, I want to check Encyclopedia, worker actions, road. Okay, so it's normal roads, basically. It's not going to be like in some of the scenarios it changes so that the roads only move 2 or that they move 4, etc. So I wanted to double check on that. Okay. Settler. Let's go ahead and move there. Okay, let's do another settler from here. Oh, so I assume that I'm going to lose that warrior since the volcano is going off. Go ahead and move this over to a spearman. I keep disturbing like angry units. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right. This must not be accelerated production. 4 turns on that. This move you over here, maybe? So this way it's on the freshwater and the coast. Okay, waters expand there. Let's do another... Yeah, let's do another spearman simply because I'm going to be needing to have my spearman from like that way. Spearman. Let's run this way. Nice. Let's do another settler there. Let's see, where am I gonna have the settler go this time? Maybe Blink just use. I guess I continue on the granary for right now. Actually, no, let's look on the. Yeah, because I think my worker city is gonna be Chichen Itza. Okay. I guess I can have you work on something or other. That's right, I should be calling the AI, seeing if they have anything new to trade. Man, oh nice. How much do you want for it? 20. I wonder if they take into account how much I've already researched on it. 22, 23, 4. Okay, do you want to trade this? Nice. Okay, I got that. So I guess next I will work on ritual sacrifice. So enslavement, special units, activate special units for all civs? Okay. Description. Slaves were an integral part of Mesoamerican society. Slaves were obtained primarily through warfare. For the Maya, the acquisition of slaves through battle was a primary reason for war. Slaves were used as cheap laborers and for ritual sacrifice to the gods. Some of the most powerful and prestigious people in Aztec society were the Tlatlani, or bathers of slaves, slave traders. Oh, I guess that's just their culture, but I guess I will do ritual sacrifice next. How cheery. Okay. Be unhappy, etc., etc. Okay, I guess we'll continue doing spearmen and stuff. Yeah, I'll probably be told that I need to get out of the Aztec land. Fine, I'll leave. If I leave, I mean, of course, I'm gonna just continue going north. So that's a good choke point, kind of, between the area. Like, if I just planted a city somewhere there, it would make it hard for the AI to move back and forth over that way. Okay. I want that city to go. Is this on the... No, it's not on the river. What about here? That's on the river. Oh, but that's next to a volcano. No, it's not necessarily in my best interest to plant next to a volcano. What about... Okay, that's on the water. Probably have my next settler go there. Let's just start going this way. Okay, that's right. Here I'll probably just continue doing roads. Oh dear, that did not go well. I don't really want it next to the volcano though. Let's do another settler. Road here. Try that there. we've learned the alphabet. Alphabet. Commercial civilizations start the game with alphabet. The ancestors of modern alphabets were the iconographic and ideographic symbols developed by ancient man, such as cuneiform and hieroglyphics. The first known alphabet, a combination of a number of early pictographic symbols known as North Semitic, was developed between 1700 and 1500 BC. Four other alphabets, South Semitic, Canaanite, Aramaic, and Greek, had evolved from the North Semitic alphabet by 1000 BC. The Roman alphabet, used by all the languages of Western Europe, including English, was derived from the Greek alphabet sometime after 500 BC. But the thing is, it doesn't quite accurately capture the way that a lot of words are pronounced in English. So it's not 100% perfect, in my opinion. The Roman alphabet became one of the most widespread due to the extensive use of the Latin language during the reign of the Roman Empire. The development of alphabets was significant in the development of advanced civilizations because it allowed history and ideas to be written down rather than memorized and passed along orally. So yeah, it's helpful. It's sometimes hard to figure out how words are actually pronounced from like the Roman alphabet. Okay, ritual sacrifice, 5 turns. Okay, it's like, where do I want to plant the city? Because it's like, I do want to kind of have it like there, but I'm not sure. That would be literally next to a volcano, which is not ideal. Okay. Yeah, let's just plant next to a volcano. It's already erupted, right? No, that was the other one that had. If I remember correctly, like, I hope that it doesn't completely take out the city. I don't think I've had that happen, but I thought I saw that happen in Twit AI one time. So, yeah, so I definitely want that city to go here. Spearman. Yeah, let's just go ahead and plant this here. Not too long on another settler. Nice. Still another settler here. Okay, nice. They finally have a spearman. Here. Where do I want this to go? Oh, Mac. Do I want to try and send it down this way? Or do I want to try and send it down here? Let's try and send it down this way. Okay, ritual sacrifice in 1 turn, so I need to turn down the tech tree. Then after that, maybe I'll try and go for monarchy. Oh, why did they plant one off the water? It always irritates me when the AI does that. Okay. What about down here? Let's plant here. Bonampak. Okay, I guess I'll just start working on something random. Okay, Civilopedia. I wanted to check the... Okay, Mesoamerican rulers believed that ritual sacrifice helped them maintain a connection with the spirit world. They often sacrificed human beings to dedicate new temples or to celebrate important events. A typical method of human sacrifice was to lead a captured enemy soldier up the long steps of a temple to the top. The captive would then be laid out on a sacrificial altar. A priest would then thrust a knife into the victim's chest, then reach in and rip out his heart. Okay. Can I do that with this worker soon? Just because I want the border expand that I think that it gives the culture for. Okay, let's go ahead and look here. Actually, I could plant a city there. city to go there. So. I mean, it's not necessarily ideal. Actually, maybe it's tough. Maybe I want it here. So that way it would have more jungle and less road. Spearman. Let's go ahead and move you maybe here. Or else I could put it like here. Yeah, let's go there. Is there anything else? Like, can you do a barracks? Some of these cities are gonna need barracks. Oh dear. Let's go ahead and move you down. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how many more I want down there. Maybe one more down there. Then the rest shall have to go this way. Okay, I don't think we're too close to bankrupting on gold yet, at least. Okay, we'll plant the city right there. Yeah, how am I doing on military? Yeah, the worst in the game, of course. Let's build a Gyarados here. Let's put that there. Spearman here. Let's put it here. Oh, let's look resources. Is this like a bonus? No, it must be a luxury. Oh, tobacco's a luxury resource. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there are 8 luxury resources possible. Maybe I should work on unhooking that then. Okay, so okay, fruit is bonus resource. Let's do another slot right here. Spearman. I don't necessarily want any more cities up this way, just because I feel like I'm going to be at war with that AI soon. Or that they'll probably be who I go to war with first. Let's be over. Let's have you escort the settler. No, Coban's unhappy with me. That's not good. Okay, let's go ahead and take. Here, let's go here with the settler here. Riga or Quirigua? Or something. Is anyone else too unhappy with me? Not really. Ew. switch over to military soon. Here, fortify here. Yeah, I guess I'll plant the city right here. At this point, we're gonna switch over to... We have a barracks here already. Let's switch over to javelin throwers. Barracks. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to javelins. Barracks. Javelins. And the city here. Nice. Okay. Barracks. Not there. I think I'll move it down this way. I think that decided to plant that city there. Start moving this down this way then. So I'll mine the jungle. Is there any way it's more, it's like I need more really javelin throwers. No, we need a worker. Now we can do a javelin thrower. Nice. Is that where they're at? What if I put one down here? Thrower, let's do a worker here real quick. Let's do some javelin throwers and probably walk them down here. Here. Towards there. Let's bring you down to Yax chillin'. So let's move you there. Javelin throwers. Let's do a javelin thrower here. Nice. Was that the... And one thing that I really do love about this scenario is how easy it is to get culture. It's definitely nice. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, monarchy will be next turn. I think that I probably will, let's see, what are the other, let me look here. Government options are, it's either despotism, monarchy, which I believe gets rid of the production problems found in despotism, so the despotism penalty. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want blood cult because it has the despotism penalty. So we're gonna go with monarchy, I think. Yeah. And then we'll probably just go ahead and change governments. So rule by monarchy developed as a logical extension of the absolute rule of tribal chieftains. Many of the earliest monarchs, such as those in ancient Egypt, claimed that they ruled by divine right. In the spread of European monarchy during the Middle Ages, however, rulership was generally conveyed upon a leader who could most effectively raise and command an army. Monarchies are dynastic, with the rule of the country passing to the eldest son when the king dies or retires. Monarchs had absolute power over their subjects, severely limiting the personal and economic freedom of all citizens except for nobility and the rich upper class. Although monarchies ruled most of Europe for centuries, the unhappiness of lower-class citizens eventually grew intolerable, causing several major revolutions. By the mid-18th century, the power of the European monarchs had been severely limited, paving the way for participatory systems of government. Okay, let's go ahead and yes, let the revolt begin. Because I want to get rid of the despotism penalty. Our people are overthrowing our despotism. Our civilization is descending into anarchy. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that with all of them. Let's fortify you there. Fortify you over here. Wait, how many turns do I have anarchy for? 4 turns! Huzzah! Start there. So I'll go fortify you there. Fortify here. Maybe I will move this up here. Verify you. That's right, I think that's impassable. Monarchy! So now we have this. Okay, we're gonna stay at about 30% right now. Worker. Yeah, you need a javelin thrower. You need a javelin thrower. You probably could use a barracks more than anything. Javelin thrower, barracks. Gerto. Yeah. Barracks. Barracks. Okay. Oh, it must have a temple. Okay, temple requires stone quarry, so I should probably try and get, Oh, I guess that actually makes sense, because temple, I think, makes one content face. So that would help counteract the unhappiness of the sacrificial altar, at least. So. Okay. Is there a worker here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a javelin thrower next. Actually, we need another worker. So I need to be going ahead and roading the stone quarry. Oh wait, we finally have one over here. Okay. Let's do a barracks there, actually. Temple here. Let's do some temples over this way. Mine the... Oh, there's another sip down there. I was gonna say, let's just go ahead and mine that tile. Okay, do you have anything worthwhile that I could just try and trade for? I guess not. They don't really have any technology that I don't, unfortunately, or fortunately, really. I guess that's actually a good thing. Yeah, I want some javelin throwers so I can go ahead and attack them. Okay. Hello, Moke. I am great Sipan. The Moke people are honorable. Deal with us fairly and we shall have peace. Okay, you don't have any technology that I don't, or any workers that I could buy off you, so... Let's go road here. Road. Let's do one of those. Let's do some of these. Barracks, javelin throwers. Also, I should probably do a spearman there, too. Actually, let's mine this tile because apparently I can mine jungle, which is wild. It's really wild. Okay, temple here. Let's do a worker. Temple, javelin thrower. Wait, no, you need a barracks. Okay, now let's do javelin throwers. Do I want this or do I want a barracks? Maybe a worker. There. That's right, I can't actually walk on those tiles. Okay, let's see. These upgrade. Okay, not until like the next era. Oh, writing, I need to remember to turn the tech tree down a little bit. Then after that, maybe I'll go ahead and try for walls. That might be helpful. Maybe I should go for stone carving. Actually, which of my cities? Yeah, actually, oddly enough, Copeland would be the one to build a wonder in. Writing. Let's do math for this. Actually, let's do stone carving. Okay, writing. Okay, can build embassies and can now negotiate rite of passage agreements and communication trading. The development of writing is considered one of the most important advances of civilization. The earliest forms of writing were simple symbols and marks used to keep accounts and inventories. Some cultures developed pictographic symbols to tell stories and record events. Eventually, complete systems of writing were developed, capable of conveying any thought that could be expressed orally. At this point, scribes replaced the oral historian as the chief keepers of records. Writing allowed the presentation of information in a form that could be reliably transmitted from person to person, and made it possible for ideas, history, and knowledge to be stored permanently and passed between cultures more reliably than through oral recitation. So I guess I will do stone carving. Let's not do that quite yet. Aztecs? Well, maybe let's build an embassy with the Aztecs. Okay, Your Grace, we have successfully established an embassy in the Aztec town of Tenochtitlan. Okay, they have basically just the ones that you start off with, the barracks and temple. It looks like they might not be on the river. Okay, they have quite a few jaguar warriors. They have exotic birds, but they haven't connected their stone quarry yet. Okay, spearmen. Let's do some javelins, because I think I'm going to go ahead and attack them soon. The Toltecs. Some more of these. Do some javelins. Let's see what tiles is this one working. Go ahead and route that. Cultural influence is expanding. Nice, our cultural influence is expanding. Let's mine the tiles around, like, let's mine the rainforest, I guess. Sorry, the jungle, not the rainforest. The rainforest is down here. Okay, so let's continue with the javelins. Honestly, you could use just a plain worker. Javelin. Javelin here. Stone carving. Math! Okay, stone carving. New worker ability can build outposts. A key artistic and cultural skill in Mesoamerican society was stone carving. Without it, the majestic temples of Tikal, the glorious and mysterious walls of Machu Picchu, and the wondrous monuments of Tenochtitlan could not have been conceived. For centuries, artisans toiled over blocks of granite, great and small, and forged a body of masonry that stands, to this day, as a testament to the ingenuity of ancient man. This allows outposts, which eliminate thought of war, to construct an outpost, move a worker to any land tile in neutral or own territory, and select the build outpost unit action. Construction of the outpost consumes the worker. The range of vision for outposts is 2 tiles on flat terrain, 3 on hills, and 4 on mountains. Outposts can only be used by the player who created them. If an outpost falls within the territory of any other civilization, it will be destroyed. Outposts can only be built in tiles that are empty or have a mine, irrigation, or a road. The build outpost unit action becomes available after the stone carving advance is researched. And I want to do the Great Pyramids. So let's go ahead and look here and be like, which city has... Well, actually, this city can't grow beyond a certain size, so I think I'll have it be in maybe Fopon. So let's do a javelin. Okay. Yeah, let's have it be in Fopon. Okay, let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's try it. Let's go to war with them. Have you go mine here? They're with almonds. I want to make sure that I'm moving down this way. Okay, apparently I went bankrupt. Oopsies. Did not mean to accidentally lose the barracks. Just do a worker there then. What in the world? This is not going well. Snap a javelin for a toe. gonna have to reload a little bit back. Nice! Got my golden age. It's very important. I mean, especially because I'm stuck in a war. Rex, javelin thrower, we really need more javelin throwers. Okay, we learned the secrets of mathematics. Description. Rudimentary arithmetic was purely quantitative, used to keep track of quantities and measurements in trade. Building on this fundamental base, ancient civilizations began to formulate more complex mathematical concepts. As early as 1800 BC, the Egyptians had developed a system for working with fractional numbers and simple algebraic problems. They also formulated geometric formulae for finding area and volume, came up with a constant for determining the area of a circle that was very close to the value of pi. By about the 5th century BC, the mathematicians of Greece had greatly contributed to both geometry and algebra. Around the same time, advanced mathematics was applied to other sciences and fields of studies, such as astronomy and mechanics. One of the greatest applications of mathematical principles was in the construction of complex weaponry such as the catapult. And the stella makes one unhappy citizen content in the city in which it is built, resistance to propaganda, culture returned to. Many Mesoamerican societies celebrated important religious events by building stone stelae. These stone carvings were often inscribed with the event's date and described the occasions with hieroglyphics, letters, and numbers. One of the most beautifully wrought stelae, called Stela H, was constructed in the Mayan city of Copan in 782 AD. This wonderfully conceived stela shows a Mayan king in full ceremonial garb. I actually want construction next for the aqueduct. Let's do some javelin throwers, barracks. Javelin thrower. Let's go ahead and move you down this way. Fortify here. Let's move you this way. Let's fortify here. Mine there. Let's go ahead and mine here. Javelin throwers. We're building a lot of those, that's good. Yeah, that one needs a road there. Javelin thrower. Let's do another javelin thrower. Barracks. Javelin thrower. This one actually needs to heal. Let's go there. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna check or fix something real quick. Sorry, the light on my screen was being a little bit odd or off. It's what's the word? It's the blue light filter thing that I've switched off. So I was fixing that. Okay, let me go here. Actually, mine this tile. Mine that tile. Warrior. Let's do more of these. Oh, the javelin thrower is used by the Maya and the Toltecs. He hurls javelins in rapid succession, using the atal. He is very strong, on both the attack and on the defense. The javelin thrower also possesses the ability to enslave. When the javelin thrower wins a battle, there is a 1 in 3 chance that the defeated unit will be enslaved and immediately turned into a worker, which is then the property of the player. Description. The Mayan army was comprised of warriors armed with a variety of weapons. Lances, clubs, daggers, and even tridents. When the Aztec introduced them to the atal, a tool used to extend the throwing range and penetration strength of javelin, in the 9th century, the javelin thrower became a staple in the Mayan warrior class. Capable of launching spears in rapid succession, the javelin thrower is a powerful force on the battlefield. The primary purpose of war for the Maya was not to kill the enemy, but to enslave him. In particular, the capture of the enemy's leader. He and his direct subordinates were carried triumphantly to the captured city, where they were summarily sacrificed to the gods. The rest of the vanquished army was enslaved. Therefore, the javelin thrower has the ability to enslave. Okay, it's interesting that they didn't go for like a regicide game mode with kings for this particular conquest. See based on where this is, maybe Estella. Actually, let me check the... Okay, that does not cost any maintenance, so maybe I might as well do that. They're just gonna fortify stuff there, so I'll leave that there. Here, fortify here. Do some more javelin throwers. They're building the Great Pyramids. Javelin thrower, nice. Nice. Okay, I guess I will move you maybe back here. Actually, maybe I'll move you there. Let's move you down this way. Excellency! The loyal citizens of Izapa have overthrown their oppressors and have pledged allegiance to us. They yearn to be with us. Great, install a new governor. That's nice! They finally realized that, obviously, like, they chose a terrible location to plant the city. It's, like, too close to my borders. So, of course, their people decided, hey, let's just go join me. As I have lovely luxuries like gems and exotic birds and stone quarries and tobacco, etc., etc. Okay, what is my culture compared to everyone else's? Okay, wait, that's the wonders. I want to go to, I think it's victory status, then culture. Okay, so I have way more culture than the other civs at, like, on here in the Maya, so I'm taking up like a great deal of this. I have 349, and the next highest is Aztecs with 194, and then the Moke with 150, the Olmecs with 99, the Toltecs with 86. I'm not quite sure how they determine that. Like, I don't think that's like 1-to-1 for how many cultural points I have, because my total culture value is 385. Yeah, so that's 385 is higher than 349. So I'm not quite sure how it's calculated. I'll move you over here. Here, maybe I'll leave you over here just in case. Over here, 45. Oh, construction, that's right, I need to go turn this down one. Construction. Lord, our mystics have learned the secret of construction. New ability, workers can now build fortresses, and roads now bridge rivers. That's nice for movement, but also aqueduct. A city with an aqueduct can grow beyond population 6. Note that a city adjacent to freshwater never requires an aqueduct. A major obstacle to population growth and expansion in early cities was the scarcity of water. In many cases, the solution to this problem was an aqueduct. Aqueducts were large, elevated stone canals through which water from nearby hills and mountains was channeled into the city. Aqueducts allowed cities to grow much larger by significantly increasing the amount of available water. At the same time, aqueducts reduced the chance of contracting waterborne diseases by reducing the dependence on stagnant ponds and wells as water sources. Aqueducts also allowed cities to be built in normally inhospitable environments, such as deserts, by providing an outside water source. Modern-day Los Angeles, for example, obtains its water supply from the Colorado River through a system of aqueducts over 200 miles long. Construction. Okay, the description for construction is: the development of masonry led to a widespread use of stone in simple structures such as fortifications, but due to the weight and cumbersome nature of stone blocks, more complex structures had to be made of simpler materials. The need for the widespread use of more durable and permanent materials eventually became apparent, forcing ancient artisans to learn new techniques. The biggest problem to overcome was finding a stable way to span the distance between two upright columns or walls using stone blocks. To solve this problem, fundamental architectural elements such as the arch and vault evolved. These basic construction techniques allowed larger and more elaborate buildings to be created from stone and mortar. Many of the buildings erected by these early builders are still standing, a testament to the sound construction techniques employed in their construction. Nice! Okay, let's see, big picture. I suppose I will work on... Oh! Maybe I'll work on ball games next then? Okay, let me see something. Okay. So 30%. Okay, it can't ever be done in less than 4 turns. That's usually how it is, but sometimes that's changed, and like the minimum takt time is sometimes changed in certain scenarios and or conquests. So I think I had this at 30% before. Okay, and 30% is probably still good. Let's see, what about... Oh, this city, like I need to improve the tiles on this side of the map. Okay. Spine here. Road. Okay, let's... Yes! Okay, nice! That gives me the border expand here. To make sure that I'm attacking down that way too. Flamethrowers. Okay, aqueduct. It's time to do an aqueduct in Chichen Itza. Let's do... Here, road here. It's possible that this might be over a river, so in that case I should probably move all of these units here. Yeah, you can eventually... No. No. Take... Yeah, you wanted military strategy for, if I remember correctly, math? Yeah, but only if you throw in a worker. Okay, javelin thrower. Let's do an aqueduct here. Javelin thrower. What about a temple?
useless, Stella. Actually, maybe I should just continue doing military stuff. So I think I want to move you down to blank. We need a worker. Here. The heck? Keep losing giant stacks of javelins. That sucks. Worker here, and then javelins. Something random out there. Okay, worker here, barracks. Nice. Mine here. Mine here. Here. Right here. Probably need to road some of these tiles. Pack rice here. Yes, I want the to expand. Nice! Oh, a recent breakthrough in technology has proven the brilliance of a great scientific leader, Akako. Sire, our mystics have learned the secret of ball games. What shall we explore next? Reveals the strategic resource of rubber. Description: the Mesoamericans were great sports fans, and they loved their ball games. One very popular game, Pokotok, was played throughout the region. The object to this game was to hit a hard rubber ball through a ring by using only elbows, wrists, or hips. Once this was achieved, the game was over. The winners of these games were showered with praise and riches. The losers were often decapitated. Okay, rubber? Strategic resources are one of the types of natural resources, etc. Okay, ball court. The ball court produces 4 content spaces that make 4 unhappy citizens content. There were a number of ball courts located throughout Mesoamerica. The largest and most famous of these was in the Mayan city of Chichen Itza, located at the Temple of the Jaguar. This great ball court measured 274 feet by 120 feet and was marked by rings 4 feet in diameter and 20 feet off the ground. Nice! Okay, I guess I will do storytelling because I want the Temple of the Moon. So I guess I will do that. And I will actually save the great leader because I've already completed the pyramids here. The Great Pyramid. Excellency, we have completed the Great Pyramid in Copan, and it puts a bravery in every city on the same continent. May trigger golden age for industrious and religious civilizations. Equal to return 4. The Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan was the centerpiece of Aztec society. This massive multi-tiered pyramid stood in the center of the ritual precinct area of Tenochtitlan City and reflected the power and majesty of the empire. Okay, I think I'm going to take this chance to just BRB, run to the bathroom, and I will be back let me make sure that I put this on. Okay. Just getting resituated to continue. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I don't see anything in the chat that I should be worried about. Okay, so I guess I'm going to continue playing. Okay, Your Grace, Copan has produced the Great Pyramid. Shall we begin work on... maybe not a warrior, maybe a javelin thrower. We could always use more of those. Okay, worker. Okay, let's see. What are ball courts do? Okay, 4 content citizens. That's actually nice. Okay. Maybe... let's see, do I want something like that there, or would I rather just do... maybe another worker right now? Oh! So what? I don't know if I had that revealed before. Resources... okay, so that might have only just been revealed, like, plus 2 gold. Let's see, here do I need... okay, just that one's first. Okay. It's mine here. Road here. I need more roads. Way more roads. Fortify you here because you're gonna hurry production on probably this storytelling matter. Road there. Let's see if you go to a road here. Let's do some more javelin throwers. Shame. Movement. Sacrifice here. Okay, one city. Okay, so for entire civilization, I need at least 7,000 culture. Okay. Let's move you back there to heal. Here. The road. Okay, we need more javelin throwers. That doesn't really give me... so once if I get that wonder, I'll probably... sorry? I got caught on the chair. I'm trying to figure out what the next thing that gives me like actual, you know, attack units is gonna be. So that would give me Temple Guards. Okay, Quetzalbowman gives 311. Espionage gives 532. Okay, so honestly, if I get to the next era, I probably want military tactics and espionage right away. Okay. Sure, well, listen. No. Yeah, I don't really want. It's like I don't really get anything by declaring peace on them because they're still kind of like blocking where I was gonna put cities and stuff. So that's a pain because I want cities there. Okay, javelin thrower. See, here we're gonna have the aqueduct done next turn, thankfully. So I guess I should continue improving the jungle tiles. Those are healing, probably. Nice! City is doing a Stella, it's probably good. Aqueduct, finally, so I guess I will do start on a javelin thrower there. Javelin thrower, let's do another. I mean, I could do an aqueduct. Javelin thrower, that's probably a good choice. Nice! Javelin thrower. Because I don't really have any better units that I could be doing instead. So. There to heal. There. Okay. Gear toe. Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh my gosh. I accidentally forgot to reopen the window. Okay, hopefully you didn't miss out on too much. Let's see, what turn did that end on? Okay. Good. Okay, I'm actually just gonna reload that. That would be 90s. That would be like. Okay, probably want this. That would be this turn. Sorry. Okay, I reloaded it where I think I left off because that would have been this turn because I'd just gotten pyramids. I just gotten. Alright, let's go to 1070. Okay, pyramids. Okay. We're gonna just reload here. My apologies. I decided it would be better to just go back so that way I don't like, oh my gosh, I have done this before, except it was in multiplayer where I just completely forgot to reopen the stream, you know, to reopen the capture of this particular window, and I've had this happen before. At least I didn't miss like half the game this time. So okay, that's right. I was gonna do blood sacrifice here. Okay. Okay, Your Grace, our Akin have learned the secret of ball games. What shall we explore now? Oh, I might not get the scientific great leader this time then. Oh well. Reveals the strategic resource of rubber. The Mesoamericans were great sports fans, and they loved their ball games. One very popular game, Pakatak, was played throughout the region. The object of this game was to hit a hard rubber ball through a ring by using only elbows, wrists, or hips. Once this was achieved, the game was over. The winner of these games was were showered with praise and riches. The losers were often decapitated. Great pyramids, got that. So this time I lost the thing. I didn't get it. I didn't get the great leader. That sucks. The scientific leader. But that's what I get because I had to reload, so. It is what it is. Mine here. Here, right here. Here. Not gonna attempt to do the exact same moves as last time because I don't quite remember what all the moves were. I just, like, I realized that I didn't properly capture the game window until like 4 turns. And so I'm just gonna replay those. Okay. Stella. Yeah, I guess we're working on it, Stella. It's probably fine. Travelers. No. Travel tour. I mean, I could block them off. So that's a valid thought. I could block them. Do you have anything else here? Okay, I can put this like right here. And that could basically completely block them off there. I mean to the AI, but the AI are mean to me first, so it's fair. I wanted to move you both right to this city to heal. Here, fortify here. javelin thrower here. I can do. Just gonna maybe a Stella as well. You're gonna have the aqueduct. Let's go ahead and do some javelin throwers. Okay, javelin thrower here. Javelin thrower here, javelin thrower here, javelin thrower here. Okay, and I think this is about where we caught up, where I realized that I screwed up. So, okay, this is where we will continue, I guess. Okay. That gives me that border expand that I wanted.
Oh, sire! Our historians agree. We have entered a distinctly new age in our development. Nice! We're in the post-classic age! I guess I will work on terrace farming because that will finally get me irrigation. Which would be nice.
Wait, can I irrigate jungle? That would be freaking wild.
Oh, your grace, we have learned the secrets of enslavement from the Toltecs. What shall our wise men look into next?
I thought I already had that. Oh, they must mean military strategy enables military alliances. Okay, does this give me... I don't think I have the Great Library though, so why is it treating me as if I have the Great Library? Because that's the thing, like usually if you, to get a technology, what's the word? The Great Library gives you it if 2 or more people already have it, but I didn't think I had the Great Library. So maybe military strategy. Or terrace farming? Oh, it gave me terrace farming. Wait. Is this something where the first person to discover it gets a certain amount of stuff? Like, I don't get this. I don't quite understand what's going on here. I guess we'll start an invention then? Javelin thrower. Okay, Stella. I don't want to spearmint. Let's just do that. Okay, I'm so confused about what happened there. Okay, well, what are the other orders of storytelling? I can do temple, which gives +2 free advances. Do I have any? Which of these has the most shields? Start on Temple of the Moon here. Actually, what's Palace Thinka do? Makes 3 unhappy citizens content in its city. Your treasury earns 5%. Yeah, let's do Palace Thinka here and Temple of the Moon in Chichen Itza. Okay, good enough. Or close enough. Out here. Out here. This way. These keep losing. I should really be stack attacking. Okay, temple. What did I do? Oh, that's right. This was that new city. What do codexes do? Okay, that gives me more scientific research than it would without one. Okay. Need more javelin throwers. Oh, I'm scientific industrious, so scientific would explain why I got the free tech at the start of the era. did a worker here. I think let's go pyramids. These keep dying. Like, all of my troops keep dying. This sucks. Here. Let's see. 9 here. Road. I'd already put up there. I guess I'll put there. Okay, I guess I will road here as well. Irrigate this tile right here. We're gonna, I guess, wait until all those are like almost available to attack there. Joy, our golden agent, that's not good. Another worker. Barracks. Javelin throw. Okay, Excellency, once again, our magnificent armies are victorious. We captured Tula and liberated 8 gold. Nice. Okay, they're unhappy because, okay, they must have population rushed. So I guess I will go ahead and go here. We'll do something there. Let's sacrifice. 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 But I can irrigate. I can irrigate hills. I might do that. Oh, I might just do that just for fun with that particular area. Just because it's like that city needs more food, so might as well. Okay, let's do a worker here. Here, so now let's do worker. Okay, Stella can do wait, Lagarto did a Stella, so therefore I guess I'll do maybe like a Codex or something for culture. Oh, Sire Sapan of the Mochis has established an embassy in our capital city. That's nice. Nice of them. That's very nice of them. Is there any way to grow beyond size 12 in this? Okay, medicine. So I probably can't at medicine. Join city here. Nice. Yeah, I decided to join the workers to city to hopefully get the wonder out a little bit faster. Okay, we did a worker here. Let's do an aqueduct. Settler, javelin thrower. So it's like I still need javelin throwers. It's just that they're taking a while to walk down. So, okay, is that on the river? This is. So that is too. I think I'll probably plant right here. Chillin could probably use plain old one of those. Spearman, okay. So I'm losing about 13 per turn unit support, but that isn't too terrible. Here. Okay, let's continue roading. The codex there. Maybe let's do a worker. Here, let's fortify that for one turn. Here. Jungle, I'll probably do a mine. It's fun being able to mine jungles. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, let's that city. Okay, they're happy now. Okay, there. Maybe a Stella. To go with my javelin throwers. Let's plant a city here. I guess it'll be Camina Julia? That's not properly connected, so I guess it'll work on a javelin thrower. Convention should be next turn. That'll get me temple guards, maybe? I don't know, this is tough. Do I want to go for theology next? Or military tactics? Convention. Description. The contrivance of a previously unknown device, method, or process which can in turn be used to accomplish an objective in a way thought to be impossible is known as invention. Essentially, inventiveness is the ability to take one or more newly discovered concepts and find a way to put them to practical use. The earliest inventions of mankind date back to ancient stone and metal tools used for hunting, digging, and other everyday tasks. After writing aloud the ideas of various civilizations to be exchanged and studied, mankind's inventions became increasingly more useful and innovative. Most inventions are geared toward improving or simplifying human existence in some way. Often, inventions themselves make it possible to make new discoveries, which then go on to inspire better and more innovative inventions. I guess I will do military tactics, because I want Tezcatlipoca's war rage if possible. Or I could do like the Stella here. How am I on culture? Okay, let's see. Not terrible, but I could definitely use a lot more. Yeah, a lot of these need aqueducts. Guard. They don't have any tech that I don't. They don't seem to either. Oh, map making? Supported by your bid. Hope you didn't heal or turn yourself. A javelin through. We need a codex. Because codex are like libraries. They give 50% more scientific research. Wait, I accidentally moved that darn tile. Oops. Oh, it's on grassland. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So I'll leave that stack fortified for a moment. More. I need more javelins, honestly. Like, I don't have quite enough, and I think I'm not doing this quite enough. Okay, let's see. These. Okay. Probably close to enough. Mine. Yeah. Fortify. Do some javelins. Yeah, I get it. Fruit here. Get or something. Okay. Temple of the Moon. Sire, we have completed Temple of the Moon in Chichen Itza. The Temple of the Moon gives the civilization +2 free advances. May trigger Golden Age for religious civilization storytelling. The Andean people who lived in the hot, humid lowlands feared the relentless heat of the sun. Their worship thus turned to the moon. The Incan Temple of the Moon sat upon the appropriately named Island of the Moon and served as a kalahasi, or home, for the so-called chosen women of the moon god. Unlike other Incan buildings, its walls were covered with dried mud, painted yellow and red. Pretty. Nice, we learned military tactics. I guess let's do espionage next. Nice! Palace of the Masks? Oh, that's an espionage mission. Okay, map making. No, I don't really want to study that next. I think I really would like, maybe theology here next. Okay, Temple of the Moon. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's have you do the Silent Hunter. That might be fun. Actually, ooh. Tezcatlipoca's War Rage. Nice. Palace of the Inca. Excellency. We've completed the Palace of the Inca in Copan. The Palace of the Inca makes 3 unhappy citizens content in its city. My treasury earns 5%, which would be great if I had more gold. Description. On a small island in Lake Titicaca, called the Island of the Sun, sits the Palace of the Inca. The small 52-foot by 46-foot structure is believed to mark the birthplace of the first Incas. In its day, the palace contained fabulous wealth, and it's likely that the Incan king, the Sapa Inca, made an annual pilgrimage to it to worship and give thanks to the sun for creating his children, the Inca. Oh, and I should also read the description for terrace farming. The Incas were major terrace farmers because the Rocky Empire provided little flat and fertile farmland to cultivate. Terrace farms are built on the mountainsides in step-like fashion. Rich soil is placed inside each terrace section, and stone walls dividing each terrace support the soil and keep it from eroding away from rain or wind. That's innovative. Okay. Hopefully I didn't accidentally do that. Okay, I guess I'll do Palace of the Masks. Stella, what about a Silent Hunter? Oh, is this? It can be used to single out and stealth attack enemy units. Stealth attacks allow a unit to specify which enemy unit in a stack it will attack. As soon as a unit with stealth capability attacks a stack of enemy units, a selection box appears listing the target units. From this box, you may select the unit to attack. The stealth unit then conducts its attack normally against the unit you've targeted. That's so cool. I think I want some of those. I definitely for sure want some of those. Okay. Set the masks. Let's see, is the AI planting anything? Okay, I'm constructing that one. But Palace of the Masks is like a small wonder, so I might actually just use that to pre-build for Temple of the Sun. Plus healing in enemy territory, but I don't get Warrior Wariness, do I? Okay, I don't think of monarchy as doing war weariness nor despotism. Does blood cult get it? But why would Temple of the Sun reduce war weariness in all cities, if there isn't war weariness in any of the governments that we have? Nice. Let's name it something cool. Your Grace, once again our magnificent army is victorious. We have captured Dohina and liberated 0 gold. Well, let's install a governor here. I might as well. Do a barracks? Huh. They are not happy with me. Might actually build army here. And have an army full of Jaguar warriors. Because I don't really have anything else better I can put in them yet. Yes, I wanted Quetzal Bowman. Okay, we did a temple guard. Let's start on a silent hunter. Shields here? Not really. And I can't really tack fast. I really can't tack faster. Where is all of this going? I guess some of it's to the happy slider. And some of it is science, entertainment, corruption, maintenance, unit costs. Okay, it's mostly just that my happiness slider is so... like, it's at 30%, which really inhibits my ability to attack. Load you there. Aqueduct here. I should be doing more first, but I really want to do some of these aqueducts. Next, traveling. We need to be doing something better here. Like maybe that? Yeah, let's mine some of these. Okay, irrigate though here, which is the lack of food. Howdy! Okay, those cost 80 shields. That's intense. That's an intense amount of shields. Well, I guess part of it's really just that accelerated production being off makes things more annoying. Okay, aqueduct. Which means that I guess here I'm finally going to start on something like a silent hunter, a codex here, which is good. If I'm going for cultural victory, then maybe I need something like codex. What's that ball court do? 3 culture per turn. Maybe I could do something like that. Maybe some sort of unit. based on the fact that the Olmecs are right up there. Maybe I should actually get ready to go to war with the Olmecs. Aztecs don't. Not making. Yeah, I'm okay. Probably doesn't want to do any of there. Yeah, maybe. I don't really have a lot of gold, but maybe. Okay. Not here. But if I have an embassy with them. Okay, we did an aqueduct here. So let's go ahead and start on a silent hunter here because we have a barracks there already. Javelin thrower, let's have you do a silent hunter. Road. So yeah, the scenario is a lot of worker actions for sure. Okay. Did I irrigate that already? Road versus. Yeah, I must have. So irrigate that. Nice! We finally got one out here. Let's do another. Oh wow, this can move 2 spaces. That's awesome. That's actually going to make it way less of a pain to reach the AI that are like annoying to reach locations. Nice! Lord, once again our magnificent armies are victorious. We captured Chinkultik and liberated 1 gold. Great. I shall install a new governor. Aww. What's that? Barracks? Nice! We have destroyed the fledgling Toltecs, your grace. What's the big picture? That's nice. Well, not nice, but it's more like, yay. Got them taken care of. So maybe I could do a settler down there. Any that are going to be a little bit quicker on that. Yeah, the city will. Javelin thrower. Let's actually have you do temple. Silent hunter. Oh, that's tough. It's like, do I want to go attack down there? Or would I rather attack? I'll probably attack them next. World area, yeah. Need a way, like I'm nowhere near close to domination victory. Here. Maybe mine there. Maybe I'll move all these up to Lagerta. Maybe I should put all these extra units up here to go attack the Olmecs next. Or they get better units. No. You may soon learn that it was a very unwise decision to ignore my request, Smoke Jaguar. My patience is running thin, and the waters of Lake Titicaca yearn for your blood. Let this be a warning to you. Okay, so I must be strong enough that they don't want to even bother trying to warp with me. That's funny. Okay, let's road this way. Actually, let's do another worker here. Codex. Let's do some of these. Okay, temple. Should I do a... Yeah, I did a temple there. Maybe a barracks or something. All max. I will try and declare war on them to see how it goes. Goodbye. Maybe let's do some silent hunters. Yeah, maybe another worker down that way. Nice. Does this one have... Maybe let's irrigate here. I kinda wanna irrigate this tile though. Maybe I will just mine it. just road to like all the corners of my map, whatever. Or like all these edges, even though I don't think my city can work most of those tiles. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Let's move you down this way. What's the big picture? Okay, for theology is the study of God and religious truth. Theologians take a more or less scientific approach to questions of religion, deeply studying the underlying meaning of scriptures and religious teachings rather than taking them on faith. Theological seminaries teach courses of study in theology to prepare people as priests and clergymen. Many of the earliest colleges of the Western world were originally established for this purpose. Theological study helped to remove some of the superstitions that had surrounded religion for so long and brought religious study into a more enlightened age. Then I guess I'll do blood cult. Okay, so a blood cult government reflects the institutionalization of ritual sacrifice and war. Every aspect of the society is connected in some way with the ceremonial practice of blood ritual. As a result, vast populations can be drawn to the towns and cities and harbored there at low cost. The draft rate and military police limits have been increased. Okay, so unit support is 8 per town, city, and metropolis. Draft rate of 2, military police limit of 2. Forced labor, though, and corruption is problematic. But the main reason I would not want to do this government is, in addition, any city production square which produces more than 2 food, shields, or commerce in a blood cult government instead produces 1 less. Diplomats and spies are elite, and you are immune to technology theft. A very controversial theory within the anthropological and historical study of Mesoamerican culture is the idea that the excessive bloodletting, human sacrifice, and cannibalistic tendencies of these people may have brought about, or at least aided in, their ultimate destruction. During the Spanish conquest of the Aztecs, many accounts of excessive human sacrifice and cannibalism were written. Of course, it's understood that the victors write the history, and so it's very likely that the Spaniards exaggerated the excesses in order to justify their own desire to sack and subjugate the native peoples. Nevertheless, even its own history gives credence to moments of mass ritual sacrifice. For example, Aztec history claims that King Ahuitzotl sacrificed nearly 20,000 people after a military campaign in Oaxaca. If true, one cannot deny the amount of resources and time that an act like this must have consumed. And if such practices were common, even on a smaller scale, then it's reasonable to assume that, over time, a culture could be overwhelmed by the physical and psychological pressures of such activity. Yeah, I don't think I really want that one because I don't want that government type. It has the despotism penalty, so I probably will go for something like, what about body ornamentation? Because that gives the Temple of Kukulkan, which produces 3 content pieces, making 3 citizens unhappy. Yeah, that might be nice. Or else maybe amplification gives Sipan's tomb, which increases the chance of great leader. Maybe I'll actually do that one instead. Let's do a silent enter here. Sorry, my nose is kind of I'm going to go and wash my hands. I will be right back, like shortly. apologies. I am back now. Okay, and I'm going to make sure, for sure, okay, the window capture is correctly open this time. Oh, did I get a... Oh! Just a moment. Just a moment here. I need to link someone my stream, because someone messaged me on Steam. So I need to quickly link that. Okay. Okay. My apologies. I was taking care of something. Okay. So I am back now. I'm going to do, I think, probably some silent hunters, because these are the strongest unit that I have in the game. And I need to be able to close out the game. So probably the best way to do that is to build a bunch of strong units. And I don't have any sacrificial altars, so I'm just gonna sacrifice them wherever is most convenient for me to do so. Here. I need to make sure that I'm bringing these back to heal. Okay, irrigate here. Irrigate here. Feel. Yeah, maybe I'll do more irrigation. Okay, let's see. Road. So I'll fortify that there, so. Okay, we are doing a bunch of silent hunters all over. So I guess that is probably best bet. Let's do more of these. The Inca are building the War Rage. Okay, let's see. I think I'll probably still be able to get that first. Or at least before them. I kind of want a city like down here, maybe? Irrigate. This way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fortify some of these for a turn or so. The problem is I had been blocking this area, so that therefore they decided that it would be a great idea to send a bunch of settlers that are poorly defended to someone they're at war with. So I ended up with quite a decent amount of workers to sacrifice, so that was cool, I guess. Okay, silent hunters. Yeah, I need to make sure that these have a chance to heal, unfortunately. Barracks. Hunter. I'll probably put this down there, which would be nice. I don't think improving those tiles is going to do much, but it's just for fun. Okay. Most of these are filled. Maybe... Yeah, maybe just some random Stella. Nice. I captured their city. Did it give me a work or anything? Nice. I love how easy it is to get culture in these border cities. This is definitely improvement from the Fall of Rome. Significantly an improvement from the Fall of Rome, let's be honest. The lack of ability to get culture in the border cities was a right proper pain.
And that one.
Irrigate. Yeah, I actually want you to mine there, I think.
Okay. Let's build this city here.
That sucks. Let's fortify that per turn or so. Never mind. I guess they don't want to give that to me. No. I don't really, like, I purposely declared war on y'all on purpose. Try and take the city next turn. Oh wow, they have definitely expanded all around that way. Road. Let's purge some of these improvements while I'm there. Yeah. Fortify. That also means that they really don't have any other attack units. If they just have a bunch of spearmen, but the spearmen are going to be a pain to deal with still. So. Let's mine here. Road here. Road here. Clear damage there. I don't think it's really don't think it really matters that much. Okay. So most of these need to be healing. Irrigate. Irrigate road. Okay. Tezcatlipoca's war rage. Sire, we have completed Tezcatlipoca's war rage in Chichen Itza. Puts a barracks in every city on the same continent. Oh, that means that it should also pay for the the maintenance cost of the barracks that I already have, which will be nice. May build an army without a leader and may build larger armies. That would be awesome. Double city defenses may trigger golden age for militaristic civilizations. Tezcatlipoca, also known as the Smoked Mirror, was a prominent god in Toltec society. His nature was warlike and tyrannical, and legend has it that Tapilzin, the greatest Toltec ruler and priest of Quetzalcoatl, was driven from the city of Tula by followers of Tezcatlipoca. Tapilzin and his followers fled south, where they eventually captured the Mayan city of Chichen Itza. Nice! Okay, I guess I'll start on an army then. Where's Palace of the Masks? Sire, we have completed Palace of the Masks in Copan. The Palace of the Masks allows the player to undertake spy missions. Prevents stealth attacks in the city. It's built in, that's good. I guess I will start on Temple of the Sun. Silent Hunter. Let's look here. Is anyone doing Temple of the Sun? Okay. So, let's just take a moment to pause and look at how greedy I am with the wonders. Like, how completely greedy I am with the wonders this game. I'm one of those people who loves to just have all the wonders, so... Okay. Start moving those some. Oh dear, I didn't mean to move the one that's like, has no HP. I guess it is what it is. I'll have a few silent hunters there next turn at least. What? We're getting there. Yeah, I definitely want to keep units down there just in case. By just in case, I really mean it depends who I go to war with next. Because we only have like 40 turns left in the game to be able to try and close it out in. Oh! Tacitus has completed his great history of the world. The most powerful nations of the world. The glorious Maya, the great Inca, the fine Moches, the mediocre Aztecs, and the puny Olmecs.
Once again, our magnificent armies are victorious. We have captured Potonchan and liberated 47 gold. Nice! We have destroyed the fledgling Olmecs, Your Grace. It's the big picture. Nice, nice. We're slowly taking over. That's good. Yes. Do that for the border expand. Figure out, is the next one I want to attack going to be the Aztecs, or is it going to be... I could also attack the Mocha next. They're even more of a pain to reach. I feel like if I was going to attack someone next, it would probably be the Aztecs. Free status. Getting there on culture. Still considered last place in military? How am I always last place in military? A lot of silent hunters down here. Maybe I should work on doing some workers as well at some point. Move this down here. Some close down there. Fortify somewhere around the cap, maybe? Okay, mummification. She's very irritated looking. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's look here. Owned by. Being constructed by the Maya. Okay, so that means that the AI aren't building any of them right now. Sun. So that means I could... Okay, mummification. Did I remember to turn the tech tree down while I was in the domestic advisory screen, or did I just get distracted? Okay. Probably do body ornamentation next, but mummification, preserving the bodies of nobles and kings in the afterlife, was an important aspect of Mesoamerican culture, particularly for the Incas, whose mummification practices were quite extensive. The Incas would wrap the body tightly in a bundle, with the addition of other materials such as gold, maize, weapons, and guinea pig skins. These bundles could weigh as much as 300 pounds. Once buried, family members would visit the gravesite frequently to pay their respects. Oh, I did remember to turn it up. Good. Let's do some silent hunters. Chichen Itza. Let's do Sippin's Tome there. Sorry, I want to look up Great Wonders. Okay, yeah, that's a good city to put that, I guess. I think I'll go fortify that there.
I want to look here at something real quick. Oh, sorry, hills. Actually, I think I want to mine that tile. We'll fortify some of these and cap. I didn't mean to accidentally fortify that. Tavigo Road. Fortify. Do a settler somewhere. Hey, plain unimproved gold hill. Resources, bonus resource gold gives +4. Which means that that's not on the water. I could plant like right here. Question 2, where would I have another city? I have one down here somewhere. Probably up there. Okay. No, it's temple. Probably should not be irrigating too many hills simply because that only gives me +1 food there, whereas mining gives +2. Okay. What do I wanna maybe I'll help you right there. Not necessarily the greatest location for a city. Barracks here. Still a worker because of where you're at. Build the city of Uaxacatun? I apologize. I really suck at pronunciation sometimes. So fortify. Unfortunately, none of these are. Are there any tiles here that are like water bridges? It's like you put them somewhere and it'll allow you to. No, I guess not. Like, I'm not seeing any. I'm really not seeing any that are like 2. That are less than 2. Oh, I guess right there. Oh, there was 1 total in the entire map. And I didn't get it. I did not get the canality. The boy Janina is. But gosh darn, the way that Toltecs planted that city is the problem. I'll just plant here. The expectation of the expectation though. Probably attack the Aztecs at some point. Look at this, all of these mines. All of this mined jungle.
Fortify here. I'm just trying to figure out how I intend to close out the game, like how I intend to close out the game.
I'm just gonna declare war on him. You're good? Okay. City down here in the disc. Okay. Good. Rudy. Oh, it was you who just completed the temple. Okay, let's do about a Stella here. Okay, they're on the water. Just do some. Oh wow, yeah, terrible corruption. Are there shields in a lot of these cities? Unfortunately, most of mine are down there. Oh. So mining. Oh dear. Yeah, some of these I just.
Oh, your grace, our Chilans have learned the secret of body ornamentation. What shall we explore now? Exotic costumery and body augmentation were important aspects of Mesoamerican culture, particularly for the nobility classes. Kings wore brilliantly colored headdresses and robes. Golden earrings and nose rings were common, and Mayan leaders, in their pursuit to become the jaguar, would sharpen their teeth to fine points and tattoo their faces with spots.
Don't really want blood cold. I'd rather go for maybe medicine for hospitals, but actually celestial knowledge for the clerical observatory, which increases ship movement by 3, doubles research output. Oh, nice. Might go for that. Do a silent hunter. Hunter. I guess I can wait to start the next wonder. Listen to them. Oh, that sucked. That didn't go very well. Okay, let's see, that's mine here. Sure that we give them a chance to heal.
Sipan's Tome! Excellency, we have completed Sipan's Tome in Chichen Itza.
It increases the chance of leadership appearance. Okay, the Royal Tomb of... I'm gonna just readjust real quick. My legs are getting like tired / sore. I'm sitting in the same position for too long.
The Royal Tomb of the Lord of Sipan is a testament to the wealth and ingenuity of the ancient Mocha culture of Peru. Regaled splendidly in the clothing of his office, Lord Sipan was about 40ish at the time of his death, and it's believed that he ruled as a divine god king of the Mocha world.
Okay. Nice. Maybe we can do the Temple of Kukulkan? Silent. Yeah, we need more of these. Are the best unit that I have. So. Just some temple guards, maybe some silent hunters. Fortify them there. Why is that not growing? Well. So it should be on the river. Oh, I guess it doesn't have any tiles that have good food to work. Oh dear. Mandatory retirement year. Game will end at 1500 AD. Oh dear. No, I need a couple times in the area. Not close enough. I need to go ahead and do something with the Aztecs. Not try to attack the city on the mountain. Let's move the units up. Next one would be Venice. Our recent breakthrough in technology has proven the brilliance of a great scientific leader, Coco. Celestial knowledge. I think that takes care of all the wonders. So maybe. Do medicine. Temple of the Sun. Excellency, we have completed Temple of the Sun in Copan. The Temple of the Sun reduces war weariness, which I just don't get where you would get war weariness, because I don't think any other games in this scenario do war weariness, do they? And allows healing in enemy territories, so it functions as battlefield medicine. What's a Netza court in every city. I apologize if I can butcher the pronunciation. It may trigger Golden Age for religious civilizations. The Temple of the Sun is one of 3 major structures built by Can Balam, or Snake Jaguar, one-time ruler of Palenque and son of the great Mayan lord Pakal. This building, along with the Temple of the Cross and the Foliated Cross, provided curious insights into the reigns of these 2 mighty kings, and suggests changes that were taking place in the role of Mayan kingship. Lord Pakal had descended to the Palenque throne through his mother's hereditary line, something rarely seen in Mayan patrilineal society. Thus, both Pakal and his son felt compelled to conduct a major public relations campaign confirming their rightful ascension to power. They used these structures as a way of justifying their divinity by etching upon the walls hieroglyphics showing their mother's direct connection to the First Mother, the goddess who created the Mayan gods and first kings. And Can Balam even used the Temple of the Sun as a way to show and remind the Mayan citizenry of his glorious exploits in battle. Nice. Okay. Nezahualcoyotl's court. It decreases corruption in the city and makes the city more resistant to propaganda. It makes one unhappy citizen content in every city. Oh! Okay, what's awesome about this is the maintenance, which is 1. If I remember correctly, that gets paid because the wonder provides it. But culture per turn 1, so 1 culture in every city from this. Aztec King Netzahualcoyotl
Quetzalcoatl is credited with devising the strict yet highly effective Aztec legal system. His simple crime-preventing philosophy called for the strangulation of thieves and the clubbing death of dissident lords. He also advocated strangulation and/or burning of adulterers. Okay, I guess that's their culture. Okay, Temple of the Sun. I love the artwork though. It's so pretty. I love how all of what's the word? Even the wonders that are specific for the scenario, for the conquest, have the unique artwork, which I think it's a very beautiful touch for it. I think it's a very beautiful touch for the conquest. Okay, we've produced Temple of the Sun. Let's do nice Caracol Observatory. Maybe a stellar or something. So we need to be doing cultural buildings too. Yes. Culture. Waiting until it's late in the game is great for that though. Okay. Let's have you Harry City Production, which will get me the observatory next turn. Come on, culture. Not nearly as much as I need on it, unfortunately. What's the one I just completed? Enemy territory. What's the one that I just did? Wasn't this? It had to. What did I just do? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, it was Temple of the Sun that I just did. Which puts this in every city. Culture, okay, 6 culture return. I need to figure out how to get enough victory points. Which is... When it says in every city, that's what's weird. Okay. It says one unhappy citizen content in every city. I could turn down the happiness slider at some point. This way. Okay, Caracol Observatory. Sire, we have completed Caracol Observatory in Copan. Okay, this increases ship movement by 3, doubles research output, and culture per turn is 3. The Caracol Observatory is located in the mine city of Chichen Itza. Like a modern-day observatory, Caracol has a spiral staircase leading up to the top of a stone dome where a small room looks out onto the sky. From this room, mine kings and priests would hold rituals and observe the stars. A small western window in the room shows the setting sun on March 21st, the vernal equinox. That sounds pretty.
do... Do a codex as well. Let's do... Oh, sorry, or something. Oh, dear. It's mine here. Or something. Okay, I'd have to go here. You're unhappy with me again? My headphones might need plugged in soon. If they suddenly stop working, I'll have to plug them in. Temple. Once. Wait, I don't want to fortify that. Tulas, I'm gonna try. Let's do maybe a temple there and move this up here. We did a temple there. Let's do a silent hunter there. Temple. Hunter, temple. Or something. Okay. Road here, road here. Nice. More culture. going as well as it could. But I at least temporarily have taken that city now, which is good. Okay, let's see, Codex. We got. Let's do like a temple or something up there. So, Hunter, Codex. We're desperately trying to get on a culture. At least try for a cultural victory. Okay, Stella does 2 culture, Codex does 2. Oh, that's right, I need to turn down this slider here. Oh, your grace, our wise men have learned the secret of medicine, which... Okay, primitive man attributed the onset of serious disease as the influence of the gods or possession by evil spirits. Over time, however, it was found that such possessions could be treated through the use of elixirs made from plant extracts. Methods were also developed to clean and treat wounds and set fractured bones. The ancient Greeks established the first schools to teach medical sciences circa 500 BC. The texts produced by the students of these schools, most notably Hippocrates, who was considered the father of medicine, based his theories of the human body on observation and reasoning, rather than supernatural intervention. Continued study of diseases over the years, combined with the dissection and study of the human body in the 13th century, pointed out flaws in early Greek theories, and led to more accurate medical texts based on detailed analysis rather than conjecture. By the 18th century, the same methods of analysis and observation used by scientists in other fields were applied to the study of medicine. This paved the way for the increasingly effective methods of treatment and surgery that have prevailed over the last 200 years. Hospital. A city with a hospital can grow beyond population 12. You must have a population of 7 or higher to build a hospital. Description: hospitals are institutions that focus on the diagnosis and treatment of disease and trauma. While dispensing these services, they also provide housing. With technological innovation in medicine, hospitals have increasingly become community hubs, expanding their role to include teaching and research. Throughout history, a hospital's role has shifted from a place to secure the ill or insane to one of hope and health. Okay, let's do pack animal for the downbow. Temple here. Give you a codex. A temple. Can we do a... Wow, not very quickly. Let's just go ahead and do the Stella then. Okay, I thought I just completed something there, which means I think it's the city. I probably should do... Is there a temple of this? Okay. Wait, I want to just close the image, etc., etc. Probably don't have to care as much about worker movements at this point. Lot of silent hunters deal with that city.
Codex. Temple. Finally read it there. Okay, 12 turns left. Nice. These.
Oops. It's not the right unit to attack with. Did not mean to accidentally attack with the temple guard.
Ah. Nice. Ease. I guess I will move this here. I apologize if there is increased background noise at all. Okay, Stella. Okay, let's try and do the... Is it worth it? Because I don't think it'll actually complete in time, but I guess I can start on it. Let's continue doing Silent Hunters here. Stella, let's do a Codex? No, I might as well just continue doing the military units because we only have like 10 turns. So I need to commit all to taking the Aztecs. This way. Let's move this here. Lord, our Nakons have learned the secret of pack animal, which, the Mesoamericans never discovered the wheel, nor did they have horses, but that did not keep them from using pack animals to portage goods. The Incas used llamas, too small to carry people. Llamas were useful in other ways as well, for food and for making sacks and rope. The use of llamas, coupled with their extensive way station or tambo system, the Incas were able to build and maintain trade lines over the entire coastline of South America. Okay, let's do currency next. Okay, good. We have captured Oxochicalco and liberated 18 gold. Okay, let's go ahead and fortify here. Okay, so that gives me a border expand, which would be useful. One there, one here, one here. How close am I to, okay, 27% of world area. So that's still not enough. Okay, we capture that city. I'm not giving you a contact with the Aztecs. Okay, Temple of Kukulkan. Lord, we have completed the Temple of Kukulkan in Chichen Itza. Okay, this produces 3 content faces, making 3 unhappy citizens content. You must have the strategic resource of exotic birds to build the temple. May trigger Golden Age for religious civilizations, but I've already had the Golden Age, and you can't get one twice in Civ 3, unlike some of the later games, I think. Okay, the Temple of Kukulkan, also known as El Castillo, or the Temple of Quetzalcoatl, is one of the best-known Mayan buildings in Chichen Itza. The structure itself is a typical 4-sided step temple, but at its base rest stone pillars carved with feathered serpents, revealing the strong Toltec/Aztec influence. Many archaeologists believe that its design is based upon the Mayan calendar, since each stairway has 90 steps. Add the total steps to the number of stairways plus the top platform, and you reach the number of 365, the number of days in our typical calendar year. Okay, I think I will go ahead and do maybe a...
Let's do a codex here. Okay, codex. Right there. Javelin thrower. Wait, I don't want to build a javelin thrower. Let's do. Dollar or something. Okay, codex, temple, etc. Please. The 5. Take. Okay, I'll give them 29 gold for the territory map. Codex. Okay. Do Stella. Is almost here.
Okay, Sir, our wise men have learned the secret of currency. Okay, as cities grew, their internal economies became more complicated. People became specialists, some primarily producing grain, some pottery, some bricks, etc. A system of barter developed so that one individual's wares and services could be exchanged for those of another. Gold and silver were widely used in such transactions, but the pieces needed to be weighed and tested for purity each time they changed hands. In 600 BC, the Lydians found a way around this problem. They began the practice of shaping electrum, an alloy of gold and silver, into pieces of predetermined weight and purity, stamped with an official symbol. This idea caught on. Within 50 years, all the important trading centers of the world had adopted similar practices. The widespread use of currency created universal standards of value, allowing people from various societies to conduct business almost anywhere without being forced to bring along bulky goods for trade and barter.
Yeah. So I will finally do this then because it's necessary to, I guess, end up in the future era. Doesn't really have too much to do with it. Let's do just anything at this point. One of these. Okay. Stone. It's here. Almost there in terms of we might barely be able this before the game ends.
Your Grace. Sorry, we have destroyed the fragile Aztecs, Your Grace. Good picture. Okay, we're down to 2 other Civs now. How close are we on this? Two options. We could either play just here or here we can win on world area. Which means I need to go ahead and do that. Okay, we are at 35% of world area, so I theoretically should win. Otherwise, it's gonna have me win on histograph, which is kind of less of a cool way to win. I should here. Okay, Pakal, meaning shield, became ruler of the Mayan city of Blank in 615 AD when he was only 12 years old. He was a man of enormous power, and his influence lived beyond his death in 682 AD. Through warfare, political maneuvering, and marriage, Pakal extended his control and made Blank one of the most important culture centers of the Mayan civilization. The Grand Temple of the Inscriptions, one of Mesoamerica's finest structures, holds Pakal's tomb. Okay, so I think that's about every the tech because we are essentially going to win next turn. So, Your Grace, the discoveries of our inventors have led to a new era of prosperity for our people, Your Grace. It's the big picture. Great. Let's play the game. No, we do not want to revolt into blood cults. Thank you very much. Okay. You win!
Okay, so it did actually make sure to give me domination instead of doing histograph victory, because this was like the last turn of the game, so.
Congratulations, Smoke Jaguar! You have achieved a domination victory. Time spent 3 hours, 35 minutes, and 30 seconds. So this was actually one of the shorter conquests. You win. Need to click off so it doesn't accidentally like crash or whatever. Okay, let's do based on. Yeah, let's do based on power. Okay. Like it specifically makes some civilizations weaker than the others, which is interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to get domination victory without, well, based on the amount of land that was available, if I was going to have to go attack the red civilization. I can't remember which one they were called. But yeah, this definitely is one that is very warfare heavy, because you can do cultural buildings, but you really, like, you need to have a lot of land to do a lot of cultural buildings. You have to be ahead in tech and stuff. So this was one that it was very military heavy conquest. And that right there is why I had to go to war with, what was it, the Olmecs? I was confused the Olmecs and the Toltecs, so my apologies. But yes. I think I played this pretty well. Like, I only reloaded like once, and that was because that was an issue with me streaming and messing up on the streaming side of life rather than me making a really bad like decision that lost me like my cap or something. So okay, let's see. So it was pretty late on in the game then. Before I had such trouble with that city. I tried stack attacking and I lost like my entire stack. It didn't go well. And then I pretty much never used that army. Because it was clear on the other side of where I was fighting next. I feel like this would be a really hard one to play as either the Aztecs or the Inca, based on, like, it's just so hard to attack from the clear corners of the map. So I think that, I think it was the Maya, yeah, but it was definitely easier being in the middle because I could attack either direction, even though that did make me kind of sandwiched in, which did mean that I had to go very militaristic early. Yeah, I really was desperate to take out the Aztecs by the end there because I needed that for the victory condition. Otherwise, I like win on Instagram. Would suck. Okay, 1500 square. Oh, and then if you want to see the top 5 cities, demographics, etc. Approval rating 1. Nice. And notice I'm still like last in military and pollution and disease. Oh, well, second in literacy. Okay. Tree status. Score. Power. Culture. And of course the campaigns, it got cleared at one point because if I remember correctly, I did something on Steam that like would check the integrity of files or something, or verify the integrity of files, and then it ended up like to clearing the Hall of Fame thing, and it also ended up clearing, like, it got rid of the grid, this little art file thing that people use in multiplayer, so I had to eventually like reinstall that. It was a pain. Good, I'm done. I don't want to play any more turns. So yeah, on Hall of Fame, it now literally only shows like the Maya. Oh, why does it show me as this? That had to be multiplayer. Hey,
So yeah, thank you for thank you for watching me stream Sid Meier Civilization 3 Complete. This was definitely a fun conquest. It was nice to have a shorter one for a change of pace because some of them like stretch on for like 8+ hours. So this was a nice change of pace. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed